Edgar Tamayo, who you point out, a Mexican national, he was executed last night. Now, back in 1994, he was convicted of killing a police officer named Guy Gaddis, and the Mexican government argued that after that he was denied access to consular assistance from Mexican officials, and they say that prevented him from having the best defense possible during the trial. So since then, the Mexican government has been trying to hold off on his punishment, trying to convince authorities in Texas. Also, the U.S. government has weighed in and said, hey, we need to halt the punishment because this could have implications for American citizens overseas. This violates the international agreement under the Vienna Convention. So both American officials and the Mexican government trying to weigh in on this to prevent the execution that happened last night. But despite that pressure, the execution moved forward after the Supreme Court denied a motion to stay his execution. So clearly, Texas sending a very strong message, defying two federal governments, and also in the midst of all this diplomatic pressure coming from Secretary of State John Kerry as well, pleading with Texas officials to not move forward with this execution.
In fairness to Texas, obviously they had the backing of the Supreme Court in their actions. What is the political statement from Texas in terms of why they aren't going along with the wishes of the Mexicans and the U.S. State Department?
Well, the spokeswoman, Lucy Nash, basically said that she spoke for Texas Governor Rick Perry, saying the state was committed to enforcing its laws. It doesn't matter where you're from. If you commit a despicable crime like this in Texas, you are subject to our state laws, including a fair trial by jury and the ultimate penalty, she said.